Hey Psychonauts, welcome to my channel where I talk about drugs and my experience with them in the past. So today I'm going to talk about Etizolam, as a lot of you guys liked my previous video about it. So today I'm going to give my personal guide on how to enjoy Etizolam or any benzo for that matter as much as possible. If you want to see my video on Etizolam and what it does, it's in the description below and probably some kind of card up in the corner. Now, I noticed that 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you like my content, please drop a sub, it really helps me out and stay motivated to make more videos. I also link some great drug research websites in the description below. First, I'll do some drugs you should never combine with Etizolam, just as a start, like any depressant, alcohol, opioids, GHB, other benzos, don't combine them, even ketamine. Don't combine them with Etizolam because it can make your heart or even your respiratory system stop, so that would be really bad. And also MDMA, it can have a pretty great high, but it has a really high chance of getting you into a delirium, and you don't want that. So yeah. And now some drugs that are really good to combine with Etizolam. That's weed. Weed's a great drug to combine. It really potentiates the effects of both drugs. Also 3-MMC. I have a video about that in the description below. It's really good combination with Etizolam. If you want to try ecstasy and Etizolam, which isn't a great combination, you should try 3-MMC with Etizolam because you don't have a chance of getting into a delirium that way. And also you can combine Etizolam with psychedelics to mildden the trip or even to use it as a trip killer to end your trip. So let's start with people who have never tried Etizolam and would like to do so. The best beginner dose is 1 to 2 milligram. This will get you pretty wavy if you have no tolerance. So try to do it in a nice setting like your home, not at school or at work, for example, because you will be pretty dumb and slumped out and people will notice. So if you try it for the first time, do it in a safe environment. Also, if you're an experienced weed consumer, you can toke up to increase the effect of both drugs. You just have to experiment with that a little bit. And also you may get a little sleepy the first couple of times that you try benzos, so maybe do it during the day or don't take that much if you're really sleepy at that moment. Also, we're going to talk about the people who have a little bit more experience with this drug. A good dosage for someone who knows the drug or has a higher tolerance will be between like 3 and 10 milligrams. I find higher than 10 milligrams doesn't really add any euphoria and just causes you to black out more. And on 10 milligrams, you're fucking gone. You're on Mars. So higher than that isn't even really necessary. And if you're a smoker, I definitely recommend smoking like a fuck ton depending on your Etizolam dosage, because it's an amazing combination. If you're experienced, it can be the greatest high you have ever had. And now for people that use it to fall asleep or even to treat anxiety, like 0.5 to 1 milligram should be enough to properly function, but still have reduced anxiety during the day. So for anxiety, you should take a very, very low dose. And also for people trying to sleep, I'd recommend 1 to maybe 2 milligram 2 hours before you're going to sleep, so that you don't wake up still like barred out feeling the Etizolam, because I mean in the morning you just want to be productive and get up. So yeah, my final score for this drug is a 9 out of 10 for me, my favorite benzo, and hopefully you guys can enjoy this benzo more too now and safely. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something in this short video, and see you guys later.